Hi, so you might remember me as one of the first people on YouTube to mention or notice that T-Series was going to overtake PewDiePie as the most subscribed YouTube channel. I brought it up in mid-August 2018 before PewDiePie himself even noticed it was happening. Or maybe he noticed it, but he just didn't make a video about it. But the reason I mention all of that is because there is a new YouTube crossover that's going to happen maybe this year or next year that I don't think anyone has really talked about. And I know that's because we have more pressing issues on society right now with the pandemic and like people are dying. So this really isn't the most important issue to be talking about. But right now, Despacito is the most viewed YouTube video. Number 2 is Baby Shark Dance, and I'm sure you all have heard that song. It's like what all the little kids love is, you know, Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark, that one. So Despacito has 6.71 billion views. Baby Shark just passed 5 billion, which means it's still trailing by about 1.5 billion views. And that might seem like too big a gap to surmount. But if we go back to the Wayback Machine, 3 months ago, back in mid-January, Baby Shark was trailing by 2.3 billion views. So what that means is in the last 3 months, Despacito has gotten 110 million views, but Baby Shark Dance has gotten 740 million. It's gaining almost 7 times as fast. So what that means mathematically is that the gap every 3 months is closing by about 600 million views. And if the gap is 1.6 billion right now, that means we only have to go through that cycle maybe 3 times, a little less than 3 times. So what does this mean? Well, if trends continue, then I think it'll be approximately, sorry for the weird camera motions, this many months until the crossover happens. 7.7 months, that's a little less than 8 months, obviously, which means it puts us about at the end of 2020 or the start of 2021 that Baby Shark Dance will overtake Despacito as the most viewed video on YouTube if trends continue. Now I know like lots of things could happen. Maybe Despacito gets a second wind, maybe Baby Shark slows down, maybe YouTube's algorithm changes a lot and certain videos that weren't getting lots of views suddenly get lots of new views just because they're being in the recommended feed way more, not by any kind of societal change, but just because YouTube flipped a switch. So who really knows? I can't say for certain. But what I can say is that if you just extrapolate it's more like this. If you extrapolate the lines out, around January 2021, Baby Shark will be the most viewed video on the entire platform with about, actually I didn't calculate this, but I think the crossover would happen at around 7 or 7.1 billion views. Oh, this is another thing that you should notice is that if that were to happen, Baby Shark Dance would be the first video to get more views than the world population, which is significant because it would mean that the average person has watched Baby Shark Dance once. Like the average human, average living Homo sapien on all of Earth would have watched Baby Shark Dance once. Obviously, some people, like little kids, have watched it like dozens of times, whereas other people, like, I don't know, people living in developing countries without internet have not seen it at all. So that stat doesn't really mean much, but it still is a big milestone to overtake the world population. And even though Despacito will hit it eventually, I predict that Baby Shark Dance will hit it first. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to put this video out there. It could be entirely wrong, but the main reason I want to put this video out there is so that if it does happen, I will have this like marker in time proving that I was talking about the subject way in advance. So here's me planting the Carry KH or Humany flag in the soil of April 2020, which it is right now, saying that I'm talking about this. But okay, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.